Hey everybody, I'm Mary, and this is my simple cottage life. Hey everybody. Well, I'm just now leaving the grocery store. I had plans on going to the grocery store and to the post office yesterday, and I had everything in the car ready to do that. And I was going out the driveway when my phone rang, and it was Brian asking me if I wanted to go have Chinese buffet. Well, who would turn that down? So yeah, I met him at the Chinese place. We have several big buffet places here, and they're all really, really nice. Every one of them are good. I've never had a problem with any of them. And Chinese is my son's favorite food. It is my second favorite food. My favorite is Mexican, of course, and I gotta have my strawberry margarita. And it's been about 6 months, I'm thinking, since I've had a margarita, so I'm due for one. I usually get 2 a year. I'm such a drunk. Anyway, 2 a year. So, I don't know if y'all do this or not, but I have this big, it's sort of a mesh bag. It folds in on itself and then it just springs open. And a guy's looking at me because I'm making all these noises. He's probably thinking, is she in trouble in there? But it springs open and you can put your groceries in it, and then when you get to your house, you only have that one big bag that has loop handles on it that you have to carry in the house. It really is great. So I've got that in here. And I also, when I know I'm going to the grocery store, I always put in a ice chest. And I have these little packs that I keep in my freezer, and I put them in the ice chest, and then all my frozen foods or whatever I buy, I put in that ice chest. That keeps them nice and frozen till I get home. So I only have to really make 2 trips. The ice chest with the food in it, and then that big mesh bag too, instead of making a whole bunch of trips. I'm going to change the way I go into my house. I'm going to change it and not use the front door anymore. I'm going to use my back door now, the one y'all see me go out all the time to feed my kitty cats. My son's going to put me a new lock on that door that's coded so that I won't even have to use a key. But the reason I'm doing that, it's getting harder for me to go up those steps in front. That's only 5 steps, but they need to be rebuilt. They're kind of rickety in the first place, and there's no really safe rail to hold on to. So that's getting too hard for me, and I just know darn good and well I'm gonna fall. I have tried my best to fall several times. So the back steps that I want to use are more like on a level plane. I had them made that way when Bobby was still here, thinking that we were going to be able to go out in the backyard and he would have some easy steps to go down. It's a really great little back steps for people who the steps aren't as high. Each one isn't as high, so it's like sort of walking down an incline, plus there's a rail. So I'm thinking if I get a new lock for my back door, then when I get out of my car, I can just bring my groceries around to my patio and go up that way. It'd be a whole lot easier, a lot more comfortable, and a lot safer, I think. I haven't been to the post office. It is Wednesday, and I try to go either Tuesday or Wednesday, but I'm thinking I'm going to start going on Friday, because that would give the post office plenty of time. If I get anything for the week, it'll all be there on Friday, hopefully. So anyway, I had a great time with Brian yesterday. We went and had Chinese buffet. Oh my gosh, I tell you, the only bad thing about going to those buffets is you don't get to take anything home, because I like when I go eat Mexican food, I like to get a little doggy bag and take the rest of it home, and I eat it that evening for my dinner, and I love doing that. But anyway, so it was good, and I enjoyed it, enjoyed the company. He's funny, he's a lot of fun to be around, and right next door is TJ Maxx, and so he said, let's go over there and look. So I went over there, but I looked at very few things. I just wasn't in the buying mood for something. You got to be in a mood to want to buy something, and everything's so spread out. I can't find anything in there. I really like Ross best. I can always find something I like at Ross, but I don't know. I just didn't find anything. Plus, I was tired by then, and I was ready to go home. So I went over and found him in the men's department. I told him I was fixing to go on home. And I'll talk to him later on. Went home, fed the cats their evening meal, and I can't think of anything else I did. Oh goodness. Oh, y'all, I hate running a yellow light, but had I slammed on my brakes, everything in the back would have come forward. So I went through a yellow light, but it wasn't red. It might have been red just at the tail end of my car. I don't know. I don't know. I just hate doing that. Anyway, so I think today I'm going to work out in my patio, my garden a little bit. The storm really, really beat down my petunias. Petunias are such delicate little flowers anyway. Their little buds are so delicate. And so if you get a heavy rain, it just kind of really mashes them down. And I spent a little bit of time this morning pulling off the beat up blossoms, but I'm going to have to clean all that up. But now that we've had this wonderful rain, they will really flower out. That will be nice. So I might work out there a little while. I've decided to buy some azaleas from back there because of that shady area. And but I'm not going to do it today. I don't feel like planting things today. So I'm going to go home and I'm going to put my groceries up, and I might get me a big glass of Tang. I love Tang. So that's all I have to say today. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope everything is going well for you, and that you're happy and healthy and safe. So I will see you soon, and as always, I hope God is good to you. So bye-bye. So here's this thing I was telling y'all about. It's nylon. It's got, I'm trying to hold it. It's got handles. So the deal is, You fill all your stuff in here, and when you're done, it just collapses. And you keep it in the back of your car. And boy, that thing I have used every single time I go to the store. It's great. If y'all don't have one, look for them. I'm sure Walmart sells them. They probably have them on Amazon also. Collapsible tote for cars. So that's perfect.